everyone. Good morning. Yeah, we thank God for giving us the breath of life once again. And I welcome you to today's Motivate session. I am right, Andrews the right. Yeah. Today we'll be looking at a Mozambique proverb from Mozambique, a Mozambican proverb. Let's dive into the proverb, and then we'll look at the nitty-gritties of it. Now, the proverb says that if you do not travel, if you do not travel, if you do not travel, you will marry your own sister. If you don't travel, you will marry your own sister. Now, this proverb employs the use of humorous metaphor to convey a great lesson. Now, let's look at what this proverb actually means. Okay. Now, to travel or traveling here means to explore new avenues. Okay, to explore new avenues. That is the meaning of the traveling. Okay, to travel. If you don't travel, okay, to travel here means to explore new avenues. Okay, now, this proverb speaks against being stuck in your ways. Okay, the way you think. Okay, now, marrying your sister here also implies that sticking under the same roof. Okay, sticking under the same roof. In effect, it tells you that if you don't think outside the box, okay, if you don't think outside the box, you may have a lot of ideas and plans, but you would never progress beyond the corners of your mind. I hope that is clear. Let me repeat that again. Okay, it implies, okay, the proverb is trying to tell us that if you may have, or the proverb says that you may have a lot of ideas and plans, but if you do not think outside the box, outside the little corners of your mind, you are never going to progress. So basically, that is what the proverb is trying to teach us this morning. Okay? Now, activity does not necessarily imply productivity. Okay? Activity, it doesn't imply that you are being productive. Okay? Just like Alfred A. Montapet advised that do not confuse motion with progress. Okay? Motion and progress are two different things, are two different subjects. Okay? Now, my mom bought a wooden horse for me. I think I still have it in the garage. A wooden house for me. Okay? Now, every morning when I wake up, okay, I remember vividly that I'll climb onto the wooden house or wooden horse and then rock it. Okay, the fact that the wooden horse is in motion does not mean that it is progressing. Did you get it? Yes. The fact that the wooden horse, okay, is in motion, it is rocking, I am rocking it, does not mean, or does not necessarily mean that I am, or the wooden horse is progressing. Okay? So suffice to say that the hardest people to work with, okay, are also those that are close-minded. You should be careful of them. when you are an individual that try to think outside the box, okay, people begin to look at you in a weird way. Okay? They think, or close-minded people think, that doing your old or going according to your old ways will produce new results. But that is not true. That is not true. Okay? That is not true. When you are married to your old ways of doing things, you will produce new results. That is what the close-minded people or persons will tell you, will drown into your ears. But it is not true. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, but expecting different results. That is insanity. You have to think outside the box as an individual. You have to learn to move away from the little corners of your mind. Try doing new things. Try exploring new ways of doing things. Okay? Try. Because if you do not try, you are going to end up marrying your own sister. So you have to learn how to travel. You have to learn how to explore new avenues. Okay? So this is what time will allow us for today's session of Motivate. So as I always say, go through the day knowing and trying new ways of doing things. Have a great day.